Well, god damn, what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and this one has me flustered for real, man. We're starting once again over on Twitter, and as you can see, man, Netmarble decided to hit us with another sneak peek number 2, and the first one being the Future Foundation uniforms for the Fantastic Four. That was already out of left field. This is even more out of left field because the Silver Surfer is being hinted here, my friends. What new threat will this cosmic herald bring to Marvel Future Fight? If you take a look at this GIF, it's clear as day. This is the Silver Surfer. But the part that has me really confused is that the Silver Surfer has absolutely nothing to do with the Future Foundation, right? So I'm thinking, where exactly is Netmarble going with this update? What is the focus of this thing? And I really can't figure it out. But nonetheless, I am very happy, and I know I'm not the only one. That's for damn sure. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for the Silver Surfer for 4 whole years, right? And when we saw the Fantastic Four come to Marvel Future Fight, one of the very first things that people were asking is, where is the Silver Surfer, and when is he finally coming to Marvel Future Fight? Well, my friends, here's your answer. Both those questions are being answered by this GIF right here. The Silver Surfer is here, and he's coming for update 5.3, and that's crazy, man. What's even crazier than that, though, is this message from Netmarble. It states, what new threat will this cosmic herald bring to Marvel Future Fight? Now, to me, I'm reading this as who's coming along with, right? Along with the Silver Surfer. Because the way how I read this, the Surfer is not the threat. You know what I'm saying? It's the person behind him that's casting this big ass shadow that's covering half of the Earth and half of the moon. Is it Galactus? That's who I think it is, and if that's the case, boys, this is actually gonna be a pretty sizable update. You know what I'm saying? 4 uniforms already basically confirmed. The Silver Surfer and possibly Galactus coming in. A lot of you guys have been saying from day one, Galactus would be an amazing giant boss to go up against, and I wouldn't be against it. But personally, right, I'm hoping that if it is indeed Galactus that is behind the Surfer, that this means new world boss ultimate stages. That would be awesome if that is the case, and we're indeed going to be getting Galactus alongside the Silver Surfer. Think about it, boys. When we got Thanos and the Black Order, do you guys remember back in those days when you actually had to beat tier 2 natives, collect their essence or their bios or whatever, right? And then you can unlock and build up the characters? That's how I would personally like it if the Surfer came to the game. You know what I'm saying? I would really love it if the Silver Surfer came to the game as a tier 2 native that you actually had to unlock from World Boss Ultimate. And the beautiful thing about being a tier 2 native is that would make him a free-to-play character, so everyone would have access to him, because all of the tier 2 natives in the game are free to play. So that's awesome, because right away, I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, how is the Surfer going to be coming to the game, right? Because him coming in is great, but right away, a lot of free-to-play fans of the Surfer are going to be saying, damn, Netmarble's going to put him in the bio selector, and I'm never going to have access to the character. Or, damn, they're going to make him a crystal lock character like Bobby, like Sabretooth, like Emma, like Adam Warlock. And I'm hoping that's not the case, because another crystal lock character would not be very welcome by a large portion of the community, right? I would really like it if he's a tier 2 native. The Surfer needs to be really powerful, and a tier 2 native would definitely be awesome if that was the case, right? And also if he was a world boss that we actually had to fight and not one that we had to pay for, like Adam Warlock. You know what I mean? We need more game content as is. New world bosses would be awesome. Additional entries would even, like, seriously, that would be even better. bump up the entries from 5 to like 7 or 8 or maybe even 10. That would be awesome, because the way how the game is progressing in the past few months, all these tier 2 natives getting tier 3s, right? We need more CCF drops. We need more CCF drops. We need more CCF drops. So this would be the perfect opportunity to revamp the World Boss Ultimate stages, bring in some new bosses, increase the entries, and allow people to experience fighting some brand new bosses, because I would be all for it. But I want to hear from you guys, right? Do you guys think this right here, let me actually roll it for you guys. Think that the shadow that's being cast here is actually Galactus, or am I just reading too much into this, right? Because the message states, what new threat will this cosmic herald bring to Marvel Future Fight? It's not saying that he's the threat, but I guess he could be the threat depending on how you look at it. But with the shadow being here, the shadow being so large, it has to be something else, man. And Galactus is the only thing that I can think of. So Galactus, all his heralds coming into Marvel Future Fight for 5.3 would be absolutely stellar. But nonetheless, let's jump over into Marvel Future Fight so we can see what else CM Fragment had to say this time around. Alright boys, so we're back over here on Marvel Future Fight, and we're going to check out the sneak peek to see what CM Fragment had to say this time around. So the message goes, greetings agents, this is CM Fragment of the Marvel Future Fight team reporting in once again. We have detected an unusual high-speed movement heading towards our airspace. S.H.I.E.L.D's monitoring system is currently tracking its trajectory and will keep us up to date if it poses a threat. A visitor from space, and it's the same thing that we were watching over on Twitter, and we have some additional information down here. We still need to do more research on this high-speed visitor and find out more about its intention. At this point, we're still actively tracking this visitor's location, probably touching down in Latveria. I'm just playing, but for real, bro, Surfer is coming to Marvel Future Fight. Honestly, I didn't think it was gonna happen this year. I thought, you know, next year for Fantastic Four, a grand Fantastic Four update, they could bring in Silver Surfer, right, and all the heroes along with Galactus. But it looks like this is gonna be a pretty sizable update, like 4 new uniforms already, 1 new character. It's gonna be interesting to see what the rest of this thing looks like, man. But yeah, boys, I don't have too much to say right now. It's gonna be interesting to see just how the Silver Surfer comes to Marvel Future Fight, right? Will he be joining our beloved Bobby Drake right here? If this thing would bloody load, there we go, right here in the shop as a Crystal Lock character, or will he be entering the mission shop, right, as a bio sub character, or maybe possibly a new world boss? You know what I'm saying? I personally would prefer it if he became a new world boss. There's also the possibility of another epic quest. You know what I'm saying? It's been 6 months, and yeah, I think it was like a 6-month span right after Deadpool that we got the Fantastic Four. It wouldn't be too far-fetched. It wouldn't be too crazy to see another epic quest right now, right? This one and the Fantastic Four First Family was only like 6 or 7 months apart. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched to see another epic quest for this update. You know what I'm saying? I really doubt it. I really doubt it, but it's not impossible. So let me know how you guys are feeling about this. Personally, I'm just excited that Silver Surfer is finally coming to the game, and I'm more than anything else, I'm just curious. I'm just curious to see how he's going to be done. Honestly, that's all I'm curious about. How is he going to be entering the Marvel Future Fight universe? Will he be coming in as a tier 2 native, right? Because as a tier 2 native, he's basically just going to be a free-to-play character that will make everybody for the most part happy, because Surfer is supposed to be strong, right? And as a tier 2 native, he's basically like almost guaranteed to be strong. Fingers crossed he doesn't end up like an Adam Warlock super giant, you know what I'm saying, type of deal. But we're in 2019 right now. All of the tier 2 natives that are coming out at this point in the game are all really good. So yeah, I would really love it if the Silver Surfer came in as a tier 2 native, a world boss rather, right? That would be pretty damn awesome. But I want to hear from you guys in the comments, so hit me up, man. Let me know how you guys are feeling about all this, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.